That's one way of getting me to start early. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Jake. I normally start very late, so I'm shocking the hell out of everybody by starting early.
Well, hello.
Hello, Ultra Sip. Thank you for the follow. Chris, you evil little human. Going in with the trick-or-treat beans already, darlings. Welcome on in. My name's Jake. I'm also known as Cripply on here. You are so welcome to join us. We are going to be doing a bit more build work on our new Lord Castle later on today. And we're also going to be watching the behind-the-scenes Sims thing, which I have got logging ready in the background in case I forget. I also apparently have to have a bean, which could be sweet or sour. So there's a joy. How much fun was Taz's stream today? I had such a good time laughing at her complaining about the kids farting on animals. Oh my goodness. So adorable. So cute. Caught crabs? Really? No, it sounds like a bit more of a hectic holiday than I'm used to. I know that much. It's the sustenance, isn't it, Chris? The sustenance one needs. I have to say, it was a nice blueberry. Oh, yeah. So how is everyone? I haven't remembered to put any jewellery on. I feel a bit kind of naked, but that's normally the kind of thing would have had me running out the room at 2 seconds before we start, and that's why I end up late. So we're going to stick with my little magpies fighting over a decadent jewel there, and we'll just pretend that I've got rings on, won't we, darling? Oh, Nacelia. Oh, isn't it awful adjusting? Isn't it awful adjusting? If you're a chronic, darling, if you're somebody who has a chronic illness, a chronic ailment, feel free to come here and have a good whinge about it. We all feel your pain, my loves. We really do. But guys, I am so pleased to see you all in here. This is going to be so weird now. I have to try and say all these hellos to people. So, JD, you were definitely first today, my love. You get your first pick of colour for the background. Ta-da! Angel, hello Angel. Chris, I've already said hello to you via the medium of Bean. And we also have Jack of Hearts, Sinead, Dragonfire, Dan, Kalea, Nubsy, Jax, Leah, Mac Daddy, oh my goodness, Nicholas, Nick, Brie Bear, Ash, Pascal, oh my goodness, Peace Fleur. Me and Peace Fleur were tittering over the rude word. And I missed it. I completely missed it. It was such a rude word as well. But oh my God, it was so funny. I couldn't believe I missed it. Anyway, hello all. JD, did I say purple? Yes, purple. Strong start for the day. Oh yes. Is that purpley enough? Do I need to get the app out and have a quick tweak? I think I do. That's kind of pink for my flavours. I'm going to go... Oh, what's that? Let's hint that a little bit more towards the blue range. Let's see. I don't want to go too blue. Oh, is that it? I don't know. I don't know if I'm satisfied. That's just a bit... That's gone very blue now. I think we're going to have to live with it. Some days, my background lights have a mind of their own, and if they've decided they're going to go pink, they're going pink. That's just the way of the world. Nakey Jakey! Peace Fleur, really? Essie, welcome on in. Gorgeous. How you doing? Oh my goodness, it's so much better. I was so happy today. I woke up and there was this really weird noise coming from my bathroom. And I knew Greg was out with the dogs. So I was like, what the hell is that noise? Something's broken, something's leaking. I went in the bathroom, nothing's leaking. It was raining outside. Oh, blessed be water from the skies. Oh my goodness, so lovely. The UK, we are built on bricks and bloody mindedness, and we do not have the capacity for heat. Our heat may not be the numbers other countries see, but by jingo, it still smacks us one. So pleased. Morgie, hello. Yes, I have got it up on my YouTube channel over here. I can see chat starting to fill up already. It's 51 minutes we got until it premieres, and I will switch it on over onto our main screen so that everybody can have a watch with us. Harley, thank you for the lurk, darling. And as always, for those about to lurk, we salute you. Backbone of this damn place. Oh... Thank you, Harley. Mwah. Chris. Oh, you've had a break in the weather as well. We have matching nails. I know. Sheer desperation drove me to it. I was going to do fantastic things with my nails last week, but migraines and nail varnish and nail varnish remover, fumes don't mix. They don't mix, darlings. So I decided to take a step back from the whole idea, and yesterday I thought, knickers to it, I feel better, I'm putting my nails on. So there we go. I would love to put some proper talons on, but to be honest with you, I'm a liability at the best of times, so it's probably not a good idea. Oh, excuse me, I have runny nose today. Oh, it's been very annoying because I did my makeup and then basically wiped a big circle on each side of my makeup away. Hey! You are more than welcome to watch it with us, my darling. Now, Celia, if you're feeling a bit rotten, my darling, don't feel like you have to be here. We love having you here, of course, but don't feel you have to. If you feel you need to just take yourself off and be chill, we totally understand, my lovely. Mwah. Love you lots. Feel better soon, my gorgeous one. So, what's the gossip with you? What have you been doing? What's been happening? What's occurring? I need to know. I live vicariously through you all. You know this. You know this by now. What have I done today? Well, the roofers were supposed to come and give yet another roofing company coming to give us a quote. This is an ongoing and terribly boring saga, which I'm not going to go into for anybody who's not had to suffer through it with me. But essentially, the upshot is it was raining too hard. They didn't show up. We kind of didn't expect them to. So, no doubt we'll get yet another phone call saying, do you mind if we come next week? That or they'll say they've been and they don't want to do the job, even though I know they haven't been. Seriously. Never rent in this country. That's it. That was the angry British tut then. I hope you noticed it. Anyway, let me see. Oh, Angel, I hope all went well with your mum. Hey, Kylie, welcome in, gorgeous. Yes, I hope everything went well, Angel. Glad she's on her way home now. So what was I going to say? Oh, yes. So I got up early and then Greg said, look, it's raining really hard. I really doubt they're going to turn up. So I just thought, you know what? I'm going to have an indulgent lie-in. So I went back to bed and I eventually dropped off. And, I woke up about 7:30, pee, medication, sleep, woke up again. And it was 10:30 going on 11 by the time I oozed out of bed. But I did feel better for it. Yesterday I wasn't quite on full form. I thought I was okay until I started.
Oi, oi, lady pants.
Way up! Ultra Zip, what do you need my attention for, my dear? JD, oh, fingers crossed for your t'other half's new job interview. That's so exciting. Angel, I'm so pleased they've managed to get everything removed. That's wonderful news. Oh, excellent. Romina the alien. Why am I struggling with that so much? Thank you for the follow, my love. I really appreciate it. We are 22 followers away from reaching our 750 goal. It's exciting. Really is. Let me see. How's the other? Oh, love it. Love it. Oh, quick. It's a group hug. I know you didn't quite get the spelling, Angel, but nonetheless, it's a group hug. Come on in, everybody. Group hug. Come on in. Let's get in there and have a good cuddle. Oh, hands. Right. What was I saying there? The eye thing. It is glorious. It's creamy and smooth. And I let me just zoom myself in a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to. Here we go. if I just do this, you can see what I did was I did a normal red shadow at the back, then I did a cut crease with lots of glitter on, and then over the top I did the red sweep with the new red pen. Can you see? Because I also can't see over there. But yeah, so it kind of sweeps up. I did a little under the eye there. It is glorious stuff. I would heartily recommend it, and they do loads of different colours. So thank you to Simp, who I know is probably not going to be here today, but thank you so much to Simp for gifting me that beautiful makeup. I am going to use it to death. It's gorgeous. So I really enjoyed playing with that, really did. Very happy with how it's come out. Tomorrow I will turn up with half an eye of mascara because I couldn't be bothered. But today we went full force with it. I love it. It's really cool. I think it'd be a really nice one to put on just as a liner and not bother with anything else, because it's lovely and you don't have to sit there drawing line after line. You can just do one nice thick line and then kind of use your little... I want to say earbud, but they're not earbuds, they're cotton buds, and just kind of tweak it a little bit. I could have got it a little bit more snatched, I think. It's still quite thick. I didn't get quite the point on it, but I'm going to forgive myself. I like the way it looks. Stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up, woman. So yes, I'm a happy camper. Hey, Sophie. Yes, that wicked evil Tazkabaz raided me and I couldn't leave everybody sitting listening to music, so I started like 2 minutes early. Easy now. Ah, gorgeous to see you all though. It really is lovely. What's that? It's a holiday? Oh, you're on holiday in Germany? Got you. I'm with you now. I missed the first part of that. You're here today, but you're not here the rest of the week because you're going to be on holiday in Germany. Have a wonderful time. I hope you get to relax, have fun. Are you going off on your bikes with your dad again, or is it going to be a bit more of a chill vibe? I can't imagine you being chill, to be fair, Natalia. While I remember, I was talking the other day about plans of action for next month for our scary season silliness. Now, I'm not going to be able to get a Saturday session in this month because the weekends have fallen. Clinkies! Coffee, everybody, if you've got it. So I thought I was going to do it next week. Now I've realised it's next week, not the week after, that I've got my get together with my friends who are coming back from America, which means the week after is then on top of Halloween. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do one this month, but I've looked at the calendar and this is the plan of action for October. So October, we are going to be doing silliness throughout Halloween season. Much silliness. We will be doing a spooky Saturday session on the first Saturday in October. So that's the 7th of October. We'll be starting at 7. Probably do Phasmophobia unless somebody comes up with something else to do. And I'm hoping we can maybe do it as a group session. So anybody who wants to carry me for that session, because I'm terrible at that game. But it's worth it if you like seeing somebody screech as they're once again attacked by a ghost. I'm going to be on doing that on the 7th of October. And like I say, hopefully maybe get a few people together and we'll all do a bit of a group bash. But we'll organise that a little nearer the time. Then we are going to be doing a 12-hour Halloween stream on the 28th of October. So that's a Saturday. We'll do the usual 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. There will be lots of fun, lots of serious silliness, and I don't know what we're going to do yet. I don't know whether it's going to be spooky games or whether we're going to do a spooky themed Sims thing. We might do a combination of them all, but that's the plan of action. So 7th of October, Saturday evening, we will do a spooky session starting around 7, and then on the 28th of October we will be doing the 12-hour stream. And then my plan of action is to do normal days in between, and we will be just doing some silliness. I might come up with maybe some alternatives. I'm also thinking maybe we do something with Lord. I don't know. We're going to have a bit of a thunk between me and the mods and come up with some really cool ideas. So that's what we're going to be doing. Can't wait. Hi, Magic. Oh my goodness. Children waking up and stuff. Oh, a spa with cycling and relaxing. Covering all bases, Nacelia. Good on you, darling. Stardew! I think I've got all of my lipstick all over my teeth. I could just feel it. Do bear with as one tries to de-scritchus. Ew, that's disgusting. So there you are. Right, so what was I saying? Yes, so that's next month. We've also got some other fun stuff coming next month as well. As you know, we do our sweet and sour beans as a normal thing every day. We are going to have a truly hideous, potentially, replacement for that for the month of Halloween. So there will be some fun and silliness there. We will also be doing some other little things that you can trigger using your channel points. So if you want to save up your channel points, there will be some other fun stuff happening along the way, and the usual silliness. We've also got our Discord, so if anybody wants to do something on Discord, I was thinking about maybe we could try and do a horror movie a day thing and see how many of us can manage to do a horror movie a day, or the equivalent of 31 horror movies in the whole of October, and we can keep up to date with each other. That might be a fun thing to do as well. So there's lots of stuff we want to do for the silly season, and as I say, I will be taking a little bit of time off in November because that's when my birthday is, so I can kind of make up for the craziness. Oh, Nacelia, feel better, baby girl. Nothing more annoying than when you have got a change in meds, because you never know where you are 1 minute to the next, do you? Oh, honestly, you'd think it was the middle of summer and it was hay fever. All I can think of is there is something that, or either the rain has stopped something escaping and it's got to me, or it's not allergy, as in I'm allergic to the new makeup, because that's a different feeling. But I literally, my eyes are streaming, my nose is streaming. What's a girl to do but sit here with torn tissues and dab at herself delicately? See, witness me dabbing delicately. Ew. Now, so what have you all been doing? Come on, guys. You're a December baby, Angel. My brother's a December baby. I'm November. Strange thing is, if we'd have been born on time, my bro would have been a Christmas baby and I would have been born around his current birthday. So quite funny. But yes, enjoy your lurk, JD. Get your feet up, darling. This Friday, Chris. Oh, I hope you've got something planned, something wonderful and fun, my love. January. Oh, do you know, that can be really hit and miss, can't it? Because sometimes people are just a bit over celebrating. I had a friend who was a January baby, and she always said it was like pulling teeth trying to get people to do something for her birthday. But I always thought that was kind of because everybody was a bit broke. But we always managed to do something. We just normally asked her if she wouldn't mind celebrating it like next payday in January. And we normally did go large at the end of January once everybody been paid again. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, you're getting a double whammy this birthday then, Sophie, aren't you? You get to take a considerable portion of time off for your birthday, although I think you probably will be quite busy. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. Although the drinking coffee for your birthday is a good thing. I think I'd like to maybe go and hang out in a coffee shop with a book for my birthday. I haven't done that in so long. I have to see, actually, Greg's got a lot of holiday built up. I wonder if maybe he'd like to take some time off for my birthday too. Because he didn't take any time off last week because I was supposed to be working. How well that went. Ugh. Well, once your baby's old enough, you'll be able to do joint birthday parties and it will get very, very messy. There you go, Chris. Having coffee in a different place is often the most fun, isn't it? Yes, so I'm feeling quite organised for Halloween. Watch it go tits up. There's a few things I need to do sort of YouTube-wise that I'd like to get organised and done. But, yeah. Oh, and guys, for those of you who follow Not So Berry, I have just finished editing the lost episode of Not So Berry with Safi and that very, very dodgy day. So for those of you who don't know, Safi is our yellow generation Not So Berry lady. We're in the middle of playing her generation at the moment. But she had quite a monumentous graduation. And the next episode, we just sort of had her go and visit her stepfather to commiserate. And that didn't go well. And then she went home and went to walk her dog and promptly kicked the bucket. So we decided that episode was lost in the wind. So tomorrow that episode will go up on YouTube. For those of you who've wanted to see the traumatic chaos of that episode again, it will be up and there. It's still not classed as an actual situation that happened. This is not law in any way, shape or form. This is the lost story of Safi, and it will be I watched it and I was like, is this that episode? Is this that episode? Because I don't watch every single bit. I just cut out the breaks. So it literally is just what happens on stream is loaded up onto YouTube every day. It's about 3 weeks to a month behind at the moment, but we'll catch up. But yes, so basically it's uploaded. Oh, I'm sat there and I'm thinking, right, I'm about to upload it, but is this the one I think it is? So I went through and I'm watching and I'm watching and I'm watching, and I was just like, oh my God, it's as grim as I remember it being. So yeah, that'll be on YouTube. It's either tomorrow or the day after. Tomorrow, I think. Oh my goodness. The drama, girls, the drama. So there we have it. So I thought I'd let you guys know. I thought you'd be quite interested in catching up on all of the goths that never was, that never officially happened. The lost save of Safi. I was not keeping that shit in there. Although it has to be said, if we had kept it, we could have gone and played the other sister, the sister we didn't know about. That's right, because the Red Gen's only supposed to have one child. And he thought, and we thought he did. And then it turns out when him and Safi's mama split, somebody took a secret away with them. Dun, dun, dun. OMG. We really must get Safi to try and catch up with her hidden sister and half-sister, shouldn't we? Really need to do that. Oh, my goodness, but there you go. So we've got about half an hour before Behind the Sims starts. So what do we fancy doing, guys? Do you want to actually do a bit of building, or should we just hang out and have a chat and then wait for it to start? I am actually down for whatever you need. Oh my God, her sister looked terrible. And the hilarious thing is, I don't think the makeover stuck, because I've got a horrible feeling the day that we lost to Safi was the day, was the day that, oh no, hang on, didn't we invite her over in the end? No, we may have got the makeover done at, I nearly said housekeeping. It's not called housekeeping, is it? It's called, like Halloween. What's that called? It's the American holiday. Brain fart. Did anybody see my brain leave? I believe it popped out of my ears a second ago. What's it called? Oh, we could do a little bit of CC shopping, couldn't we? Oh, that's a good call. I love a bit of CC shopping, and we do need demon outfits, don't we? I tell you what, where's a good place to start for that? Let me pop over here. I'm opening up CurseForge, but I'll be honest with you, I think I've pretty much got everything CurseForge has to offer at the moment. And I have just updated everything as well. Let's see. Oh, can you hear my PC going? I don't know why that did that. I'm not even on that one. What are you doing, you strange machine? I think I'm not going to use CurseForge. I'm going to go into my Tinterweb. Oh, it's already there. Gosh, I'm so organised. And I'm going to go into my CC bookmarks, and let's have a look and see who we think might have some good stuff. And if you guys know of any good stuff, pop it into Discord and I can always grab it from there. But a lot of my, let me just quickly pop off into game time. A lot of my, oh, we don't need that or that, do we? There we go, let's get rid of that. A lot of my stuff is quite old. So we've got lots of Halloween bits here. Oh, look at that. That's such a cute little outfit for the kiddies. Oh. Posing. Yeah, I don't know. Can we do a search on this one? Doesn't look like you can search, does it? I think you just need to go through bit by bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get very far with this one. Let's have a look. Steal a front door. Oh my God. Sims resource. Yeah, let's start with Sims resource. That's a good idea, isn't it? Because even if they don't have something, I might find a style I like. Okay. Oh, that must be so frustrating, Morgan. Oh. I see. Now I understand the reference to stealing a front door. I thought I'd said some gibberish then. Sorry, I just had a pop-up over on my phone. And I don't think there's anything there I need to do anything with. Excellent. That's all right then. Oh, bloody emails all over the shop there. Do apologise, guys. Oh, Nacelia, see you next week, my love. Feel better. Okay. Sims 4. Let's look for clothing. We find some particularly vampy clothing, do you think? Life's a bit... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a bit mermaidy, isn't it? No, I don't think that's quite the vibe. It's all very beach riddled. Maybe what I need is clothing. There we are. Right. So, well, first of all, let's see, themes. Goth. Let's have a look at goth. And then they've got Halloween and horror as well. Oh, that's cute. Oh, early access. What pain. Pain in the bum. Must watch out for that. Fairy eyeliner. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a little bit on the cute side. Let's download that, I think. Oh, my goodness. That's the only problem with this site, is it wants you to jump through every hoop, doesn't it? Oh, my goodness! Beans! Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, is that cherry? That could be cherry. That could also be sour. Let's see how we get on. That's got a kick to it. Oh, yes. Okay. Nice. Love it. Right. That's some makeup downloading. Oh, okay then. Apparently we are over here now. Right. Oh, mate, you're annoying. Let's see. A lot of eyeliner. Vampira skin. Oh, let's have a look at this. Oh, now that could be worth a go. How long's that got before it comes up? Only just been released. Oh, that's a pain. Although we have got some we could possibly do something similar with, haven't we? I've got something very similar to that, haven't I? Let's see. That's quite a cute little mini dress though, isn't it? Princess Peach and Princess Zelda. I love it. I am downloading this because I think that's cute. Whether I'll use it for this situation or not, I do not care. Oh. Dee, 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 dee. Okay. What else have we got? Ooh. Oh, I like those. Let's download those. Hipster baggy pants. I think so. Thank you. Oh, download that. Excellent, that's on the go. And wasn't there a top as well? Oh, let's have a look. What's this? Okay, again, I'm not sure if this is definitely going to be for Lord, but I like it. Let's see. Dan Sims Fantasy. I might actually have a look at this person. If I go back over here. Did I not copy this? Oh, there we go. I can just click on that, can't I? Yes, I did download that. Lovely. So I picked them up. Oh, it doesn't look like they've got an awful lot. I wonder if they have their own Patreon we could perhaps visit. Let's have a look. Very beautiful loading screen, isn't it? Wow. Simp! Darling! Oh my goodness, 14 months, baby! Oh, thank you. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for being you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. You're an absolute star, so you are, my love. And thank you for doing your subscription. And just in case anybody's interested, not that I'm putting pressure on, darlings, but it is Substember, I think how I pronounce it. So there is money off for subscribing this month. I'm only saying because it's kind of my job to say such things. There we go. Over and done with. There's the ad. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. Look at these. I want one of everything. Please, please let me. Oh, have you gone? Are you not playing now? I want all of the gothic clothes. Oh dear. Hope my internet hasn't gone down there. Are you still with me? Looks like you're still with me. Okay. There we are. Right. Can I? Oh, there we go. So everything must be over here. But that's fine. La 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 la. Download now. Okay. I rather like this one as well. Nice little winter outfit, you know, cold weather. We have 18 minutes. I've got it up on the screen over here, so I'll be able to sling it over nice and sharpish when we're ready. I think I've already downloaded that one, haven't I? Yes, I have downloaded that, so I can close that page. You're already on the go. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, I've got that one. I love that one. A lot of very military style. I have this one as well. I thought they looked familiar, and that one I've got. Not sure I'm vibing on that one, but they are very gorgeous, aren't they? Let's get rid of that. Shoes and boots. Actually, I can already see some of these I already have. Oh my goodness. Strange shoes. I don't know, maybe it's just the The angle they're at, they look odd. They are killer, huh? Let's download those. I think I might already have that one. I've got so many pairs of Converse, it's ridiculous. Am I just disappearing into the screen right now? Dibbles! Hello! Have I got those ones? I don't know if I have those ones. No, I don't think I have. Let's grab those as well. Okay. Close that. You're done. You're done. Right. Black Empire. Oh, I like those. What do you mean, emo goth chick? Okay. I don't normally use Mediafire. Is it just as simple as clicking? Or is it going to try and get me to do shit? Yeah, I had a suspicion. Oh, there you go. So I just ignore any pop-ups and carry on. How's your dad doing? You must put all the crosses. Crosses! Put the crosses! I kind of like this top. I think I might grab that one as well. Gosh, I'm bouncing all over the shop picking these up. To keep an eye on myself that I'm not clicking on some really dodgy websites because I'm just clicking randomly. Excuse me. I'm sorry about the sniffiness there, darlings. That we're done. I can get rid of that window now. Sorry, guys. I keep getting stuck. Okay, because that looked like he had udders. I think it's just poor positioning on the background. But never mind. Oh, that's quite a nice variety of tops, isn't it? Oh, let's grab that. Again, this might not be one for now, but it's definitely one for future, isn't it? Go away, adverts. Right, there we are. That's starting. I think I've already downloaded that, haven't I? Yes, that's fine. That's done. So we can drop that. Yeah. I am loving some of these clothes, primarily because I really wish I could have worn them back in the day. Oh, bless his cottons. Oh, simp. I will say this now, I never put crosses. So it's exclamation points for me. If I don't put 78 exclamation points, you might have pissed me off. I am one of those hugely irritating people that puts far too many exclamation points on everything they do. And I'm proud of it. Got it. Oh, yeah. We're back on the Black Monster. Oh, 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 oh. Excuse me. We got very overexcited then and splodged cherry monster all over the shop. I'll forgive it. At least I'm not sucking on Lewis Hamilton anymore, eh? Although I must admit Lewis Hamilton still tasted good. It's not a bad habit, darling. It's just your way of writing. Everybody's got a vibe, haven't they? A feel, a thing they do. Has that already downloaded? No, it has not. Let's download that. Are you downloading now? I cannot see you. There we go. Right. Lord knows what happened with that one. Here we are. So let's get the t-shirt as well, eh? Oh, spider bites are nasty sometimes. My dad is one of these people that just insects, animals of any variety of nibbliness will crawl over furniture, people, buildings to get to him. Insects are always nibbling on my poor dad, and he's constantly on antihistamines. If he walks through grass, he's on antihistamines because it's either the grass that triggers it or it's an animal in the grass that's had a good nibble as he's walked through. It's terrible because he plays golf. So he's, bless him, he's always in the rough. So, yeah, he kind of has a bad way with it. My poor daddy. Protect Papa Tibbs with your life. This man is too precious. Chrome black. Right, that one's gone. Got that one. That one is starting. That one is the page we're looking at. What do we think? That's kind of a trouser top. I like the hoodie though. Oh, go on. That's a bit different to what I normally dress people in. Specifically men. I don't tend to put crops on men. So this is a challenge to me to stop being so daft. Okay. We are 8 minutes from Behind the Sims, by the way, everybody. It is happening. I am so sorry. I really, literally, my eyes streaming, my nose is streaming. Simp, I've got the red eye makeup on. I was showing everybody earlier. It is beautiful. It's so creamy. So easy to use. I love it. Thank you so much, darling. I've kind of used it as a big old wing eyeliner job here on top of some silvery glitter. So I've kind of gone the whole hog with it. But I think it's just going to be so easy just to use. But I wanted to let you know. Sorry if everybody needs a toilet now. I want my coffee to be a perfect drinking temperature for when we get started. I am Miss Spills a lot today. No wonder the dogs have gone running. Probably got one look at me and thought, you know what, she's going to be a liability today. Oh my goodness. Oh, just that the eye makeup is from you. Your eye makeup. Absolutely beautissimo. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I was going to say something then. Oh. Really good. Really good. If you're thinking of getting some for yourself, do it. It's so easy to use. It really is. Oh no, Sophie, that's so horribly stressful. I'm sorry, my love, I completely forgot you had that on today. I meant to ask you. I'm sorry, I'm such a piss flaps with remembering just the most minor of things. But at least it wasn't a immediately lie down in this bed, you're not allowed to get up again until February job. Sorry, I'm just really quickly setting this export away. Trying to make sure I'm ahead of the game with my loading, you see, because I get very behind with my YouTube loading, and then suddenly it will be a week to 2 weeks before I get anything up. Way! Not something a girl likes to hear. Empire black top, Empire black pants. No, let's download you now then. Sometimes I don't think people think about what they say. I know I do it all the time. I'll start a story and make it, my instant desire is to make it as interesting as possible. I know I fail. But the thing is, it makes it more stressful for people talking to me. 5 minutes, by the way, guys. Now's the time to make tea or coffee in readiness for the behind the Sims. Ooh, what's this? Is it a top or is it? Not sure what's going on there. I don't think I'm as interested as I thought I was. I've got a lot of t-shirts like that already, I think. No, I don't like them. Okay, cool, right. So, that's that. Oh, what have we got for accessories? Mermaid accessories, elven accessories. Ah. Now, I wonder if elven might be... maybe it's too...
Coffee.
Clinkies! Oh yes, have you had any, Sophie? I was blowing it your way. Nice. Oh, well, that's still a good 5 degrees below where we were earlier in the week. But yeah, frustrating if you know everybody else is getting it. What the fairy chuff is that? I have no idea what that is. Let's have it. I'm so terrible. She's like, can I have that one? I want that one. What does it do? I don't know, but I want that one. What's this? Ooh. Totally impractical when you're changing babies' nappies, but knickers, let's have that. Okay, well, there's a couple of bits in there. Let's go back. Hang on. Dark. Ooh, hello. Okay, let's have a look. Rather like that. Let's have one of them, shall we? Oh, it's so funny that you kind of... Oh my God, Barbie's on Prime Video already. Did that download yet? Let's have a look. No. Sometimes it automatically goes, and then other times you sat there thinking, did something happen or not? What we got here? Wings as well. Oh my goodness. Let's nabble that. What else have we got here? I think that's earrings. Guitar case. Let's have a look. Strange hat. Odd shoes. Nah, not so much. Oh, that's those earrings I didn't like the look of. Ah. funky tights. Let's get them. 60 seconds. Okay, guys. Let me move this over here. Oops. Let's move this over here. Okay. Let me just get rid of some of this. Come on then, behind the Sims. I've got all my pretzels left. I'd love to live in a coastal town. As are we. Is this going to start? It's got me nervous now. Here we go. Lovely. Excellent. We have a countdown. I have no sound. But might be there is no sound. So I'm not going to panic just yet. Let's get rid of some of these windows I've still got open. I think I've downloaded that one. Yes, it's too exciting. Come on, what do you reckon, guys? What's going to be the new Goss? What do you think? I'm not sure. Good grief. Simp, you've got all of them. Here we go. And once you get started, let me know if it's you hoping for fairies there, Morgan. Hey, Chris. I'm looking forward to hearing some updates on Project Renee, but I don't know what we're going to get for current. Oh, there it goes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm muted. What an idiot.
Simmers, welcome back to Behind the Sims, our community series dedicated to giving you peeks into all that is happening across the Sims franchise. In case we haven't had the pleasure, I'm Mercy from the Sims team, and I'm back at it again with all the exciting news and latest updates on what's going on behind the scenes, starting with The Sims 4.
Attention Simmers! This is not a drill! This is not a drill!
Not a drill.
Get ready, because the new season is starting, and if you're like me, you're hungry to learn more.
Is that better?
So, let's take a look at some of the stuff the team's been cooking up in The Sims 4.
Yay! Home Chef Hustle?
Stuff packs. It's been a while.
Good
Well,
grief.
I'm happy to share that there's a new stuff pack on the menu, and it's my privilege to introduce you to just a few of the newest members of Maxis that are developing it.
Tervetuloa Simmers, welcome! This is your first look at the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle Stuff Pack. The team has been hard at work to bring this pack
Does
to
this
life.
mean we've got a new
Our new teammates in Europe have been
home-based
working closely
work
with longtime members of the Sims team to learn about and innovate on how we make packs. You'll see lots of new faces today, but some familiar as well, like Graham and Cheyenne, who's going to talk about the art
Stuff packs
direction
have
of
disappeared
Home
forever,
Chef
eh?
Hustle.
Artists and I were inspired by the beautiful kitchens in various areas of Europe and reference shared with us from our EU teammates. We wanted to bring some new colors and fresh new objects in addition to our new appliances. Also ingenious things that we don't have here in North America, like a dish drain over the sink.
There is a whole lot of stuff in this stuff pack.
Dish
New small
trays?
appliances, new ways to make money, new ways of cooking, new BB, new cast, and so much more. Listing it all here and now would be a bit of a mouthful, but the team and I know the perfect feature to start with.
When your sim wants something quick, but delicious, for breakfast, brunch, or dessert, the waffle maker is the perfect appliance.
Okay.
With this feature, we wanted to represent the Nordic style of waffle that I and some of my other teammates grew up with. It's a quite thin and crispy waffle, and it's usually made in a waffle iron that produces heart-shaped waffles.
We have included a variety of flavours, from some more typical Nordic-inspired flavours, like cured fish and dill, to some more familiar to our North American friends, like chicken and waffles.
Oh, chicken
We've
and
added
waffles!
so many recipes from
I like
many
both
cultures
of those,
over
by
the
the way.
years, but over time, the recipe list has become a little trickier to use. So, we've heard you, and we've added filters to the base game recipe list, so you can now find the meal you're looking for in a fraction of the time.
Brilliant!
We were trying to bring together everything and
I love that
categorise things in
idea.
a way that made sense with the Sims traits and responses to the food in mind.
The updated recipe UI isn't the only thing coming to the base game alongside this pack. Hashtag free the cupcakes. Get ready to cook cupcakes in the comfort of your own oven rather than the cupcake machine.
For this
Ah,
pack, I mostly
brilliant!
worked on cute accessories and casual clothes for your foodie sims. There's a whisk-themed set of earrings and necklace. I'm really fond of this jumpsuit combo I made because it's definitely something I would wear in real life.
We've had so much fun developing this pack, and we have put a lot of heart into each of its features. We hope you enjoy the experience of becoming a home chef. Thank you so much for tuning into our first look. And now, here's a little sneak peek.
Seneke, Belindy, Vobi
True.
Eats a bit
For console people, that's
Yada.
excellent.
Waffles, so good. It looks like pancakes. Not you, Bob. I'm finally getting the competition they deserve. The Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle trailer reveals this Thursday, September 14th at 8 a.m. Pacific on the Sims YouTube channel.
Excellent.
And the Sims 4 isn't done just yet. This season is all about the hustle. So the team has been bustling to not only deliver a new stuff pack, but provide a bit more to the list of content this season. Check it out.
Oh my god, she must have been sick if they had to do too many takes of that. Expansion pack!
So we're back on the bed for another S'more Lore, where we bite into the many histories and mysteries of the Sim series. And today is all about Johnny Zest
Bob
and the
Waffle.
Landgrab lineage. S'more Lore. You know, the estranged member of the Landgrab family and everyone's second favorite Nubu daddy, all because he dropped out of school to become a comedian. But before we go more into Johnny, let's dive into the Landgrab lineage for some context. The Landgrabs don't have the best reputation. Some are known for being quite evil. But even with the family tree dating back to the original Sims, their history isn't totally clear.
And we
We
want the
do
bed.
know it started with the medieval Demetrius and Dacian. And it's no secret that the Landgrabs are rich. They're rich, like old money rich. But they didn't get there without being sketchy. Ever wonder how they got all that money? Well, their name tells us a lot. Landgrab, as in grabbing up land. The Landgrabs always have mansions. From the Blue Water Village home, to Summerhill Court, to Chateau de Landgrab tomb, and the Desert Oasis mansion. Just to name a few. Okay, so let's get back to Johnny's ask. How is he related to the Landgrabs anyway? Johnny doesn't appear until The Sims 4 in Oasis Springs, where we never see him living with the family. And he doesn't even have the same last name, although he does go by his stage name. But still, what's his connection? Is he Nancy's son from an affair? A long-lost relative? Does Joffrey know? All we know is that after Johnny was disowned and went broke, he set out to get sweet revenge on his family by making some furniture out of materials from their construction site. Maybe stick to comedy, Johnny.
Okay.
So it begs the question, will the Landgrabs ever invite Johnny back into their family? Will we ever find out how he is even related to them in the first place? Who knows? But maybe as this universe continues to grow, we'll discover the truth, and if we do, we'll enjoy another s'more while looking more into the lore of this shady household.
So, I'm Subguru Pedro, and I'm back to tell you about what's coming next in The Sims Mobile. So let's get to it. We're celebrating Halloween, 100 years of Hollywood, and a brand new story that revolves around a garden gnome and a bickering couple, so make sure to check it out. And there's more awesome stuff waiting for you, so make sure to download The Sims Mobile today. And now, let's take a look at what's coming next in The Sims Free Play. We're celebrating Day of the Dead. Your Sims can feast, drink, dance, and play music with their loved ones. Special thanks to our EA creator, Michiro, for suggesting this festive theme. Also, don't forget to check out our new update, Pastel Pastimes, with incredible items and outfits featuring soft and dreamy hues. So make sure to download The Sims Free Play and experience all this goodness. And now, back to you, Mercy.
Simlish. Word of the day. Alright, before we continue, it's time for a new Simlish word of the day to add to your ever-growing dictionary. My goal is to have you all fluent in Simlish, so let's learn the second most important phrase you'll need to know next to sul, which is Yavhugaru. This means I'm hungry, a term I often use to let my bosses know that it's time for a break. For example, hey boss, with all this food around me, Yavhugaru, so I'm gonna take a lunch break after this, courtesy of The Sims. Okay. I'm super excited to have the Sims Queen Mother herself, Lindsay Pearson, back today to chat with me about Project Renee and the future of The Sims.
Hey!
Sul, Lindsay.
Hey, Mercy. I am very excited to be here today. And sul to our community. I am thrilled to be back and sharing what we are working on. I think it's a really good time to be playing The Sims.
Oh, 100%. Maybe it's just the way I play, but my game really hits different each time. Can you tell us more about how your experience over the years is shaping and setting the stage for Project Renee?
Yeah, over the years, you've seen us introduce so many versions of Sims experiences, from The Sims to The Sims Online, The Sims Castaway, The Sims Medieval, Herbs. So we're always looking for ways to bring The Sims to more players and keep that charming character and creation center at the heart of what we make. What must we preserve to make this still a Sims game, and what can we do in this game that we couldn't do before?
Right. So during the last episode of Behind the Sims, the team shared a look at a whole lot of work in progress with Project Renee. Is that how you're trying to find that new vibe?
Exactly. And with Project Renee, we want to do things from the start that The Sims hasn't ever done and try to do familiar things in a new way. So Project Renee will be a new way to play The Sims. Now, we've shared a few of those differences that we're already exploring, such as the ability to play with friends and across devices, and we can't wait to show you more of the gameplay itself. And I'm really excited to be building this new and different approach. Project Renee and The Sims 4 are going to continue to exist side by side. We plan to support both at the same time, and we're going to continue to bring even more exciting content to The Sims 4 for the foreseeable future.
Don't get me wrong, I'm super invested in my Sims 4 storylines, but thinking about the different opportunities we've seen in like The Sims Castaway and Herbs, which, by the way, one of my absolute favorites. It just makes me excited to think about how I'll pop into Project Renee to play with friends.
We want to make it super easy for your friends to come and join you. So we'll actually have more to share about what multiplayer will look like in Project Renee in the year ahead, but I want to talk about one way specifically that we're going to make it as easy as possible to join. So we intend for Project Renee to be free to download. And that means that when it's ready and fully open to our players, you'll be able to join and play and explore Project Renee without a subscription, without core game purchase, or energy mechanics. So we want it to be easy for you to invite or join with a friend, and that means extending an open invitation for everyone to play.
really
herbs.
bombastic side eye.
We're developing this game in a different way, and we're bringing everyone along with us. And that means a lot of different phases of development, which can include everything from closed invites and small public tests to large-scale early access options. And yes, when Project Renee is ready, it'll be available to download for free.
So what does that mean for content in the game, like updates?
We want to focus on building something strong and cohesive from the start. So it definitely won't start with everything you have in The Sims 4, but we're going to add new experiences and content to Project Renee over time.
Okay, so what might that look like? We talking DLC, packs?
Yeah, I never had consoles.
Well, beyond
so
regular
that went
updates to the
over
core
my
game,
head,
we will sell
unfortunately.
content and packs, but we want to change that mix a little bit. So let me give you a theoretical example. In The Sims 4, the only way to experience any weather was if you purchased seasons, right? Now in Project Renee, we might introduce basic weather to the core game for free for everybody. And then a pack for purchase might be focused on winter sports and could include activities like ice dancing or a snowman building competition. So building this way means that down the line, we could use wind or rain or clouds for other pack themes as well. Now it's a little early to know exactly where we'll draw the lines, but it's important for us to lower those barriers to play and give everyone the broadest shared systems because that feels like the best foundation to grow from.
That's really interesting. I will definitely need to think about this some more, and I'll need to review this all again on the Sims newsroom. Shout out to that team for the recap.
So as we shared last time, we're still exploring a lot of different ideas, and we haven't settled on all the details of everything, but it's important for us to keep sharing, so stay tuned for more updates as we go. But for now, how about a quick summary? So Project Renee and other Sims games, including The Sims 4, will coexist for the foreseeable future. It means Project Renee is not setting out to replace your current awesome Sims experiences. And because we want everyone to join the Sims party when it's ready, Project Renee will be free to download.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Queen Mother. I can't wait to keep learning more about Project Renee, so know that you are always welcome on our couch.
Thank you, Mercy.
Although,
Pleasure to
be
be
fair,
here.
Somebody had set me straight on that the other day because I'd forgotten, but yeah.
This is a top secret announcement. The Sims is officially putting out merch. You know, so you can show off looks while showing the world your Simmer status. Now, you know that I already know. And no, this won't be like past and we're taking it slow to give you the merch you deserve, so it'll be available later this year. But
Not
while
own
we're
any
here,
way, shape, or
let's
form.
take a little peek, shall we?
I'm so glad. It's the perfect gift for that special someone. You know, Nancy doesn't do cheap, so this is gonna be well made. Someone give me the motherload cheat, because I'm going ham. I swear, it's gonna be awesome.
Da fat. Oh no, 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 no.
That's it for today. Remember to subscribe to The Sims YouTube channel and follow The Sims, The Sims Free Play, and The Sims Mobile across social to keep up to date on the latest news and the next behind The Sims. Until next time, dog dog.
5A, take 1. Take 3.
Next to Sul Sul, which is... Okay, I'm super excited to have The Sims Queen. I bit my tongue.
I swear to God, she's gonna get so happy one day. Her head's
It's gonna
split
be
in two.
awesome.
She's so excited.
Jesus! Oh, sorry. God, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do that again. Hold on. The new season is starting, and if you're like me, you're hungry.
Yeah, they have actually said nothing. But in the cutest way possible. Hang on a sec. Let's just go
Anne,
back a
who's
bit,
going to talk about the
because
Quick but delicious for breakfast.
This is the new stuff pack, just in case you missed. So let me just replay that.
Stuff packs. It's been a while. Well, I'm happy to share that there's a new stuff pack on the menu, and it's my privilege to introduce you to just a few of the newest members of Maxis that are developing it.
Tervetuloa Simmers, welcome. This is your first look at the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle Stuff Pack. The team has been hard at work to bring this pack to life. Our new teammates in Europe, have been working closely with longtime members of the Sims team to learn about and innovate on how we make packs. You'll see lots of new faces today, but some familiar as well, like Graham and Cheyenne, who's going to talk about the art direction of Home Chef Hustle.
Artists and I were inspired by the beautiful kitchens in various areas of Europe and reference shared with us from our EU teammates. We wanted to bring some new colors and fresh new objects in addition to our new appliances. Also ingenious things that we don't have here in North America, like a dish drain over the sink.
There is a whole lot of stuff in this stuff pack. New small appliances, new ways to make money, new ways of cooking, new BB, new CAS, and so much more. Listing it all here and now would be a bit of a mouthful, but the team and I know the perfect feature to start with.
When your sim wants something quick, but delicious, for breakfast, brunch, or dessert, the waffle maker is the perfect appliance. With this feature, we wanted to represent the Nordic style of waffle that I and some of my other teammates grew up with. It's a quite thin and crispy waffle, and it's usually made in a waffle iron that produces heart-shaped waffles.
We have included a variety of flavours, from some more typical Nordic-inspired flavours, like cured fish and dill, to some more familiar to our North American friends, like chicken and waffles.
We've added so many recipes from many cultures over the years, but over time, the recipe list has become a little trickier to use. So, we've heard you, and we've added filters to the base game recipe list, so you can now find the meal you're looking for in a fraction of the time.
We were trying to bring together everything and categorize things in a way that made sense with the Sims traits and responses to the food in mind.
The updated recipe UI isn't the only thing coming to the base game alongside this pack. Hashtag free the cupcakes. Get ready to cook cupcakes in the comfort of your own oven rather than the cupcake machine.
For this pack, I mostly worked on cute accessories and casual clothes for your foodie Sims. There's a whisk-themed set of earrings and necklace. I'm really fond of this jumpsuit combo I made because it's definitely something I would wear in real life.
We've had so much fun developing this pack, and we have put a lot of heart into each of its features. We hope you enjoy the experience of becoming a home chef. Thank you so much for tuning into our first look. And now, here's a little sneak peek.
Seneca, Belindi, Vobi Ibsa Bido. Yabo.
So yeah, we'll have to watch that on Thursday.
Waffles, so good.
So this is the update we got. That's all they said about the expansion pack. Is literally that one, namely expansion pack. So I'm assuming that will be alongside a couple of sets of kits.
So we're back on the bed for another S'more Lore, where we bite into the many histories and mysteries of the Sims series. And today is all about Johnny Zest and the land grab lineage.
Visit. But I mean, like you said, the only new stuff we got was new stuff pack.
The estranged member of the land grab family and everyone's second favorite new daddy, all because he dropped out of school to become a comedian. But before we go more into Johnny, let's dive into the land grab lineage for some context. The land grabs don't have the best reputation. Some are known for being quite evil. But even with the family tree dating back to the original Sims, their history isn't totally clear. We do know it started with the medieval Demetrius and Dacian, and it's no secret that the land grabs are rich. They're rich, like old money rich. But they didn't get there without being sketchy.
Well, by the sounds
Ever wonder how they got all that money? Well, their name tells us a lot. Land grab, as in grabbing up land. The land grabs always have mansions. From the Blue Water Village home, to Summerhill Court, to Chateau de Landgrab Tomb, and the Desert Oasis Mansion. You know, just to name a few.
Never played fairies.
Okay, so let's get back to Johnny Zest. How is he related to the land grabs anyway? Johnny doesn't appear until The Sims 4 in Oasis Springs, where we never see him living with the family. And he doesn't even have the same last name, although he does go by his stage name. But still, what's his connection? Is he Nancy's son from an affair? A long-lost relative? Does Joffrey know? All we know is that after Johnny was disowned and went broke, he set out to get sweet revenge on his family by making some furniture out of materials from their...
Okay. Sorry, it's probably because I had that on loud. So there we go. Yes, so I do agree there was an awful lot of stuff we already knew in there. I'm excited to see that stuff packs still exist in the Sims development world, so that's good. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so basically, whole lot of not an awful lot, but some good news. I am really pleased to see stuff packs still happening. That was something I really thought we'd kind of lost somewhere along the way, that maybe it had been jettisoned for all of the kits they're doing. So that's quite good. I'm assuming they'll probably sling some more kits out at us during September to December period anyway. Hey Squidgy, how you doing, Gorgie? Yeah, we've just been watching the behind the scenes, which, yeah. It's always enjoyable to watch because I spend the entire time waiting to see if her head fully disengages from her jaw with her grinning so much, but not a huge amount to report. That is good, Angel. I do agree with you. I think we've got so many recipes now. It's been a long time that we've needed something a bit more sophisticated there, especially given how much crap you need to get through just to have a conversation between two Sims these days. It's really nice to see some other stuff being streamlined, you know? And I know that they changed that whole thing to make it more nuanced, but I still feel that the chat bubble breakdown thing is so complicated sometimes. The moment's gone before you find what you want to say. But yes, updates are looking good. Looking good. And new expansion pack before the end of the year. So that is interesting. The fact that they said neighbourly, I do agree with you. I think we're going to get a new neighbourhood and it's going to be based on the new neighbourhood, which does sound like it could potentially be a new city, doesn't it? Yeah, the chat feature is so much like hard work. It really is. And especially when you're not just doing it for fun, but you're actually trying to keep some momentum going. You just feel like you need to pause your sim every time you want to change the subject. You know what I mean? Yes, I agree. The hustle and bustle stuff does feel like it's going to be a city. The last few expansion packs we've had mainly kind of suburban, haven't we? I'm trying to think. We've had San Sequoia, which is very suburban, and oh, my mind's gone blank about what the other expansion packs were. Hang on a second. So let's have a look. Expansion packs. So we've had horses, growing together, and high school years, which are all very suburban. And then prior to that, it was cottage living, which of course is the ultimate out-of-towner, isn't it? So yeah, it would be nice if we could see something that was an expansion on the city living idea, because really we've not had anything since city living, have we? Yeah, towns and villages, exactly, Simp. Oh, Squidgy, never have to apologise, darling. Honestly, don't be silly. It's absolutely fine, my love. And it certainly wasn't in Sims 2, which was much more straightforward. You could practically engage to somebody in 12 conversations in Sims 2. I quite like that. I'm not big with people. Oh, I'm so glad everything's settling down, Squidgy. Sometimes you don't want to be the big storyline, do you? You just want to hang back and be the observer. It's how I feel if big things happen in my life. Remember when Greg and I had some problems and we split up for a while, and when we got back together again, I remember saying to him, oh, I'm so glad. I really don't want to be the main storyline. I want to go back to being and the names just got in my head, from Friends. You've got like the 4 ones that always had the main storylines, and then you had the other 2 that were always left out at the back, Phoebe and a guy who was always having sex with people. Probably it's more Phoebe than anything else. But yeah, I just said I want to go back to being Phoebe and how you doing? And less about being the main storyline. Joey, thank you so much, Tibbles. But yeah, I always hate it when I feel like I'm in some kind of in the way of a storyline. I'm just sort of like, no, you carry on without me. I'll just be over here being quiet. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. And there you have it. So yes, I totally get you. Totally get you. I like apartments. I don't like the noisy neighbour aspect, and that's what prevents me playing in the city. And plus, there is limited space there. If you're broke, there's only so many places you're going to be able to live there. So it'd be quite nice to maybe do something that expands on the city idea, but is less about how noisy your neighbour is. 'Cause enough already. Oh, Tibbles! I'm with you. High five, babes. Here's to not being the main star of your own story. I'm fairly sure my dogs are the main characters in my story. I run around after them enough. Ooh. So, yes, well, I think it seems like a good time to do a quick break now. And then when we come back, we can get started on trying to sort out this freaking castle that I was getting angsty about yesterday. Oh, yeah. It was a bit of a midlife crisis meets me having some issues, and it was just one of those things where neither one of us could communicate with the other one. So it just sort of ended up not going anywhere, and then we both ended up going everywhere. And yeah, but we still saw each other every day. I think the longest we went without seeing each other was 4 days, and that was because I had a weekend away with family. So yeah, we didn't even split up well. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. Gorgeousnesses, lights of my life. I'm going to have a quick break and have a pee as the most important part of the day. And then when we come back, we'll do some stuff. Do I need to do a bead? I am so sorry, Angel. How can I ignore your request? Oh, I thought that was Coca-Cola. That was going to have to be banished for Gregory. But no, it's Jerry. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Oh, brilliant, Squidgy. Oh, and I'm so glad. Isn't it good Taz was able to do that? Love her. Very cool. I'm so glad it's organised though. It's nothing worse than being sat there staring at something and trying to make it work in your head and it's just not gonna. Oh. She is an absolutely adorable being, isn't she? I shouldn't use that term, but she is an adorable human. The update, they didn't. They said it's a work in progress, so it's to happen soon. So all we know is that Thursday we get the advert for the new stuff pack. And normally you see that come out within a week to 2 weeks of the first advert, don't you? With expansion packs, it's normally a month. And with kits, it's normally 7 days. So I'm assuming with the stuff pack, we should get maybe 2 weeks, possibly a month. And I'd imagine there'll be a base game update just before it comes out. So I would imagine we're still looking at a couple of weeks before the recipes are organised. That's my gut feeling, though. I could be completely wrong. It could have already happened for all I know. But that's kind of my gut on it. That's my gut on it. Talking of which, I have to say, as far as us larger ladies go, there are more of us than there ever were before. And on that idea, don't fuck with us when it comes to wedding dresses, darling. Not everybody looks like a twig, and nor do they need to. Remember my sister-in-law? She's not a big lady, but she's quite hippie. And she ended up getting her dress in the US because her friend said to her, there are so many really good dresses here. You're coming out to visit us. Why don't you wait until you get here and have a look at some of the amazing wedding dresses near here? And the variety and the offering was so much better out there. Now, this is, of course, going back 10 years back, so I'm hoping it's better over here now. But I must admit, back then, it really was absolute nightmare trying to get an outfit. I've always been very lucky. If I wanted to get wedded in a frock, I've got a mother-in-law that would be happy to get her hands on me, to be honest with you. But, yeah. Oh, burgundy. Oh, Squidgy, that sounds so gorgeous. All autumnal and everything. Love it. Oh, right, look, guys, I am going to have to go because I'm going to piss myself. Greg's just got here and the dogs are excited, so somebody's going to end up jumping on my bladder very soon, and I'm hoping it's after I've emptied. So, darlings, I'm going to love you and return very shortly. In the meantime, here's some silly music. Do enjoy. Sorry I was gone so long. I had a bit of a surprise. Oh my goodness, guys. There was a knock at the door while I was on break, and it was a present for me from Harb. I'm a bit giddy. Oh my goodness. And I know people are going to be shouting at me for opening it, but I don't care. I like my toys out so I can play with them. Oh, look! I go with my other queen of Star Wars.
Hello again, dickheads!
Hello! Hey, Hob! I was just explaining how fucking awesome this is! Oh, I love it. Look at her blades. Oh, my goodness. This is so cute. Oh, my goodness. I'm a bit giddy. Little bit giddy. Plus, I love the autumnal colours that she comes in. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't remember which hand I've got anything on. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Harb. I am giddy. I am giddy. Oh. Bit overexcited, people. Bit overexcited. Oh. What did I miss? Oh, Simp, I'm sorry, darling. That does suck, my love. Oh. Go on then, Harb. Stun us with another one of your dad jokes. Oh. It is a big old sucker duck when you're constantly being sent backwards and forwards for pokes and prods. Ugh. Oh, Harb, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible joke, Harb. Should be ashamed of yourself, mate. Oh. Creature, you are not having any. No, this is Mummy's picky food. Which is apparently all crumbs today. Crumbs! Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sim, that's awful. I hate it when that happens. It really annoys the shit out of me. It really does. It feels like, what's the point of having all of this stuff on record if you're not going to refer back to it, you know? Sucks balls. Right, I haven't finished with the CC. I'll get that uploaded later, but I thought we'd crack on with the building. Because I really want to try and get this done. Although I am toying with not moving her in until next month. Right. Let's get into Manage Worlds. All my granola lumps have disappeared. I'm literally just got crumbs. So rude. Yeah, let us know if you need any help with anything, darling. Even if it's just to have a good old whinge and a bitch about them all. I'm up for it. Right. We're going to have to come up with a really good name for this. Oh, Craig, I've got a Coca-Cola bean for you here. Right. Oh. I found it earlier for you. I meant to give it to you when you came in. Not another mansion. Simp. It's so simple. Absolutely. You have to get it off your tits, love. You're distracting me.
Oh well. Everything will go.
You look pretty there. Now I'm going to have to watch this show. Huh?
Need to wait for it all to...
I think, is it episode 5 out this week, I think? Yeah, we're so it's halfway through, right? So I mean, we're nearly there. I can't wait to watch it. The thing is, Greg and I have this thing where we hate to start watching something and then we're forced to stop because they haven't loaded it all up yet. We're not people that remember to watch stuff like at this time every week. It just doesn't happen. Especially with me streaming. Obviously we can end up with quite late nights. Oh, he's not fugly, he's gorgeous. Don't be mean about the man who's giving you a lift in a couple of weeks' time, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, we like to be able to sit and like have hours.
Binge watch.
Binge watch, thank you. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Thank you, baby. So yeah, so we're waiting on it coming out even further. I know where you're going. No, you can't have my coffee. So rude, dear. So rude. Right, so. Oh. Not another mansion. Perfect.
Binge watch. I think that's a different type of show.
Only Jake's. So rude. Okay, so this is what we have so far. A ridiculously oversized mansion. We've got our big old hallway here with the big windows, which is what I was after. Thanks again, Sophie, for finding that for me. We have got a massive dome. And then we have to obviously work out how we're going to do all of the roofing and stuff like that.
You'll have to give yourself a stern talking to.
Don't you sure? Fine, I'm putting it down. If it's going to be like that. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So I need to move my dome so it's central to that back bit. And then we need turrets. Which we could possibly have some turrets here, couldn't we? And turrets here. I'm actually wondering if I should put this up a level. Or if that's big enough. We did. We went to St Paul's. And I went all the way to the top. And I'm very proud of myself because it was a lot of stairs.
I know a lot of people bought them.
Yeah, they were. Okay, darling. Right. So I'm actually thinking shut up. I might put another layer in here and sit this atop it. So let me just quickly move you. So I'm just going to move forward a little bit. If I move you to here. Just move you there and you there. So that gives me a basic outline, doesn't it? You need to be there. That's better. So I think I should be able to do that. My level of naughtiness is reasonable, admittedly. So this is going to be the problem. Is that this isn't going to sit straight, is it? Okay, so maybe what I might be better off doing is just doing it square for now. Do excuse me, and then we will work it out after. Okay, cool. Excellent. And then you up on top. Perfect. Your small height, which is what I wanted. Yeah, it's an interesting point to put forward that if you're, especially if you're trying to give instruction to people, that you're able to correct something you may have mistyped, or if you're sharing a link, which only mods can do in this chat, if there's an error, you can update it. So I do think it's an interesting idea. Hey Heritage, how are you doing, gorgeous? It's always worth giving him a yell. Right. I did. I'm just plotting out potentials here, not actually 100% sure, but excuse me, I'm just trying to back up here. Oh, I see what I've done now. There we are. So if I was to do... Oh, I keep going too far up. Hang on a sec. You just one up and slap people. Well, at least Thingy stops spamming chat as well. Are your palms itching, Sophie? That's what we need. We just need to sit there and go, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm trying to work out whether I want to do the turrets. Like, oops. Oh, for God's sake. Everything but what I'm after here. then... Poor Harb. Oh, Nacelle, I'm glad you're getting some support on those side effects, baby. Maybe I don't want the turrets that big there. Maybe if I... did them that big, that might be better. Yeah, I think so. Let's get rid of that one. Cool. Sorry, my nose keeps running. No, I feel better for knowing. Thank you. Slap and tickle Harb. It's supposed to be a converted cathedral for our demonesque stage of our Lord challenge. I make this smaller. Oh, that's a pity, isn't it? That would have been cool if we could have done that. Maybe I'll use some fencing around the top rather than that. This place is going to be so damn expensive, isn't it? Now, hang on. Didn't I get some, like, pillory things? Here we go. Small pine... Oh, crap. Come here, you. Absolutely, Nacelia. It's all good here. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to go down from the top. No, same issue. Okay, what if we did... And that's that window. That's the top we've already... How much would that shrink down? See, the other option is, instead of having all of these right angles, is to do these as diagonals. It's going to be a right pain in the arse inside, but it might allow it to be easier to do tops. Let me have a look at these. And maybe I can draw walls on, because I think we have got...
Gary the Gargoyle says, go balls deep.
Always go balls deep. Could put Dinky Garys on, couldn't we? That could be an idea. Let me have a look at what we can do with some of these things here. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I'm jerking all over the place, but do bear with. Do bear with. Not convinced about that. What if I did that instead? Nope, that one. What we're doing here? Right. I do like the good old thunk it gives you. I'm just not 100% convinced about how much it overlaps. Do you know what I mean? Oh, okay. No, I don't think that's going to work, is it? No. Okay. I think they're all going to over... Oh, hello! That caught my attention. Okay. It's like playing with Lego, isn't it? I just love the kind of reticulatedness of it, the way the light catches it. And it's not going to be actively played space other than the first floor, where obviously that's the kitchen and the living room, but... Oh, honey. Migraines everywhere at the moment. If it's not the heat, it's the rain triggering them, you know? I say this is the best I have felt in about 2 weeks. And even then I'm not 100%, you know. This weather plays mind fuckery with you. Oh. I would pop over and lend you some of mine, darling, but I don't think you're quite near enough. Okay. What about more. There is that. See, again, you've got that huge overlap. It's so irritating. Yeah, decorative roof edge. It's quite cute. See, look at it again. But that does look more like it would be at the top of a battlement, doesn't it? That's the thing, it's a battlement. What other colours do we have? So we've got that. Do you think I'm being too pernickety? What are your thoughts, guys? Should I just do like the raw iron top? Or should I go with something that's got a little bit more of a plinthy feel? I actually think that bluey one looks good. Because it kind of ties in with that grey you've got. Oops, undo that one. Oh, lovely. Have a wonderful time. Wish them happy birthday from us. Right. I'm just double checking whether or not they have a fence that actually matches the style back here. Turned stone. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. That would have been ideal. No, doesn't look like it, does it? Da, da, da. No. So. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean that. See if this works. Oh, gorgeous. Oh god, no, damn it, I meant it to be in full walls. Oh, you silly tart. Oh, you tit. Come on, there we are. Right, so if I... Okay. Okay. Well, it's definitely epic, isn't it? Oh, isn't that strange, both of you having parent birthdays? Or would that be better off with this brickwork rather than roofing? I'm actually thinking that might be better. And then we could maybe do... some like you know, decorations, gargoyle type things. Do we think could we possibly, could we be forced to? Oh. Oh, what was that? Oh shit, it's my glasses. Oh, thankfully I've done them up. Okay. thoroughly enjoying making this as hard work as possible for me. There we are. Oh no, are you kidding me? Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute outright idiot, guys. See if I can do this with oh, that's also an option, isn't it? Doesn't quite fit. Need like a dark brown. Okay. Must be in decorations then. No. That might be interesting. Put these in instead of windows. I might come back to that idea. Right. Okay, let's go back to the previous idea of using the pediment . Oops. I kind of like the larger ones. I wonder actually whether at the top... Oh, that's not going to work here though, is it? Because they are single thingies. Okay. Do you know, I think this is going to work, isn't it? Right, so let's go in here and just delete that. Delete. Okay. Yeah, I do get myself so involved. Sorry if I'm being really quiet, guys. It's just I finally got this working and I kind of want to try to get to the end of this, if you know what I mean. Oh, friggin' hell. Right. I do wish we had a select all. I know you can when it's an actual room shape, but when you are bodging it, it would be ever so handy to be able to just highlight and pick it all up. Sorry guys. Just move across, make sure I've got that in the right place. I don't think I did. Just trying to get the angle on this so I can see what I'm doing. Ah, I see. That would explain it. Oh, I missed a bit. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, darling. Go sleep, baby. Have a wonderful evening. Mwah. Bye-bye, love. Yeah, feel better soon, darling. Let me run to the loo then, if you don't mind, darling. I'll be 2 minutes, guys. Sorry, I left double music playing there, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Right. Oh, too far. It won't matter from below, will it? That it looks a bit wonky up close. Oh, pity's sake. There we go. There we are. We're so close. So fiddly. Everybody else seems to whiz their way around stuff like this, and I can never quite get the speed I want. And then like you see little Simsy move around and they are just a whiz. Okay. Greg watched the most recent Matrix film last night. I came in right at the end because I was cooking dinner. He was not impressed. Has anybody else seen it? Is it as bad as Greg felt it was? I'm still going to watch it at some point, but I'm kind of not surprised. Right, now do I want to put no, I'm not going to do them there. Okay, actually I'm pleased with how that's come out. Oh, Sophie! You're so mean! Jelly beans! Going, and I've got... Oh, that looks lime to me. Lime! How good you! Oh. Right. Got some Gothic gables. Lime's awful.
Colors!
Oh, what colour would you like? That's where I'm at, baby. Blue! Abso-blinking-lutely. Where are you? There you are. Blue. Oh, we've got a darker blue. Oh, that's not dark blue. That's purple, mate. Don't lie to me. I know my differences. Oh, let's go with that one. That's really pretty. There we go. Blue, blue, blue. The drop-down box above it. Purchased. Yeah, it says decorations. Yeah, we've got this excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. We've got them. Ah, got ya. Ooh, I've got Pinnacle. And then we've got columns. Obviously each of these has different colours as well, and then that, which I've done loads of. Do need to put some more on as well, but there you go. I like the arches as well. Trying to decide, do I want to put these here as well, or should I just leave it as they're tall towers? Thinking I might just leave them as tall towers. Last mouthful of coffee. Yeah. Clinkies. Oh, until I pour the rest, obviously. Hey Draco, how are you doing, my dear? Yeah, I want to do something with the arches. I wonder if we could try and fit them in downstairs somewhere. Maybe against the wall as like a decoration or something, do you think? What do you think? No, Draco, no! A 10-day coffee! Get that coffee down your neck, down your neck. Get that coffee down your neck. Best advice I can give you. Definitely a point for it. Now, the only thing I've realised I've not done is I did want to put a glass part in. But I'm wondering if maybe I should do that in the area here. Where we've got the 2 turrets coming up. Oh. Oh, damn it. Pull this in. This in. Let's copy this. No. What am I doing? That's not going to work either, is it? Okay, let me delete that. And then if I do... Okay, copy. Okay. Sorry, I went silent then, didn't I? Sorry, dears. Right, so. It's better. Okay. I really did want to have a glass roof, you see. Do that. If we go down, probably find that I've now actually just illuminated the loos, won't I? Okay. That's what I want, but I don't want all of the beams. Do you know what I mean? How do I get rid of all of those beam things? Problem is, every time I go to get rid of them, I end up getting rid of the roof. Do you know what I mean? Can't look up. Why can I not look up? Okay, how about if I swing back a bit? Can't zoom in anymore either. If I go forward a bit. This is a nightmare. There must be a way to do this. So it's just picking up the roof if I do that. If I make them look like can't work out how else to draw it. Do you get what I mean? I mean, I suppose what I could do... Because nobody's going up there anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? And then I'm going to bring that down so it's almost flat. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Because it'll kind of it'll really tie in that odd table now, won't it? Because, oops, sorry. What have I done there? Oh, I've clicked off. No wonder it was having a moment. Right, there we are. So if I then put a page up. What about if I got rid of those floors as well? So it's glass straight up to the turret. This has been a great big royal pain in my arse. That's what it's been. I dropped the floor and I'm trying to replace it now with a glass ceiling. Yeah, okay, so let me go back. Oh, wrong one. Get me hammer out. And let's see if I can drag this across. The only thing we're going to have is I might need to put a floor in there and there. Oh, damn it, it's come out that side. I forgot about that. Do we have glass floors? Ceilings by tile. I'm trying to do a ceiling, not a floor. Oh, I get you now. Sorry, I'm with you. Right. Excellent. Oh! Hey, why Why doesn't everybody take their meds? Meds time, it's meds time. Tulsa tunnels. Ooh, what's the Tulsa tunnels? It doesn't matter if they're not 100% see-through. The effect is that they are see-through, and that's the important bit. I am not going to get everything I want on this. I'm just trying to make the changes and tweaks as minimal as possible. Does that make sense? Right, so let's move back across here. Right, then we'll go back in here. We put the next layer up. No, it's done the floor rather than the thing, isn't it? But what do you think? Can't really see the ridges on there, can you? But it's only put the floors in, so obviously the glass is there. But I think I'd rather like this if I lived here. We do. So if I could just put glass there, I'd be fine. For some reason, ceilings by tile, just putting it on the floor. If I go up one, see, it's putting it on the floor, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Hang on, don't you go shooting off. Gravel on the ceiling, do we fancy? What a wonderful idea putting ceiling tiles in was. Oh God, I haven't done the dungeons yet. Oh fudge. I will get there. Right. So do this. Let's put all of the roofs and everything up. So you've got the little faux floor sky. You can see straight up there. I just feel a little bit nervous because you can't see the ridges of the glass. I'm sure it's not going to rain in, but I just don't want to come in and find like my beautiful TV covered in snow. Right. Let's have another look at this roof. Yeah, it's definitely covered, isn't it? It's just not showing the ridges. If I pull it another one, it'll poink straight out. Witness poink. Okay, I'm going to leave that as is. I think it's working. Now I've got a little space here. There we are. We can definitely put something here, can't we? None of the turrets have got are functional at all. They're just there for aesthetics. Same as the dome. Although I could again put another heated glass roof under there, but I don't see what the kids are going to do with that, you know. I just think it's a little bit excessive. So let me quickly go back into decorations. I'm sorry, Greg, once again I disappoint you. He's a simple man, he just wants to rule the world. Sorry? The peasants are revolting. Yes, they are, aren't they? Okay. So, proper gothic-y things. We've got that. I've always liked her. Obviously, we've got the random angry things. We have got the winged llama of death. Always a delight. We've got gnomes. Winged gargoyle. These are the ones that are on plinths. I actually quite like the idea of something like that, but it's not got a lot of height to it, has it? Maybe that's something we could put up there. I like that. Super snazzy. Right, you come with me. Pain in the arse. Oh, now I'm stuck behind trees. Could we? What's going on here? I know it's a lot of winged llamas, but what can I say? I have a thing for them. Ah! Come on, look to the corner, woman. Why would it not come me diagonally? I'm really baffled by this. I can get its arse diagonally. Ha! Filth! Got it! There we go. Floor ideas. Floor windows is a great idea. Right, now, do I put Super Slinky Lady
Gary
in, or
the
do I
Gargoyle
put-
says, go balls deep.
Okay, go balls deep. What are our colours here? Oh, for pity's sake, there is plenty. Okay, tell you what, mate, let's make you smaller. Then you can fit in there more easily, can't you? This one is driving me clucking farts, guys. I feel like I'm making a Monty Python cartoon. The way she keeps bouncing around. There we go. Will you now sit if I can't see a wall? First things first, if I do you the next size up, you are far too big. I mean, that is beautiful. I would love to have that somewhere, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm thinking some Super Slinky Woman needs much more recognition and does as she's damn well told. Pity you can't see dead ass when she's actually in position, but never mind. Let's make you bigger. So we do need more Garys. I think we always need more Garys, to be fair. Have you gone, Gary? There you are, mate. Or do you think I should ping some werewolves on there? Because we've got the werewolf leaping out, haven't we? Gary, we'll sell you for a second, Gary. Where's that werewolf? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a floral cart. It's nowhere near as exciting as I thought it was. Da 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 da. Still got to put a fucking moat in, haven't I? Tell you what, I'm thinking we might have a bunch of stuff in the garden. So let's grab some of them while we're here. Not you. This is all from the like romantic garden, isn't it? Fighting llama? Nah. Perfect pomade. Wishing well? Possibly. What's this? So it's just a little glass dome. No, I'm not pissed that I did miss that before. No, not in the least. This might be handy for decorating downstairs. Fountain. Bust. No. Put some of them out. I'm sitting like a shrimp here. Sit up straight, woman. Posture! Posture! Okay, and possibly one of you. Okay, so that might be like nice decorations for the garden, but I am looking at how I can get some of these archways in. I don't know, do we want that one? I'd be better off going for these. Maybe the smaller ones. How big are you? Maybe I would need that one. Yeah, that looks like it could be. Okay, let's go and have a look at the interior. May find I have use downstairs for some of these. The this one is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It looks like it's from Twin Peaks. There's an angel in Twin Peaks. I can't remember if it's just in Fire Walk with Me or if it's in the whole thing, but she really reminds me of that. Okay, let's drop it like it's hot and have a look and see how we can use these internally, because I think it'd be quite fun to have some archways in, but I don't think they're big enough to stretch across the room. If I was to do it that way, I would need to use these ones, wouldn't I? And maybe create something. You've got like a halo rail, celestial one. I think that might be a bit much. It's more likely to be a wood, isn't it, in that age of building? So you could put spandrels across. You don't see him from the outside, do you know? I just... can I get the spandrel to go from the column to column? No, doesn't look like it'll go column to column, does it? I'd have to literally draw walls across. Go back to the spandrels. I'm not sure about those ones. No. I disappear when I build. This is why I don't build as that often, because it's quite boring to watch. It really is. Me, lost 12 miles away. I'm probably going to have to finish this next week or something, because it's getting boring with me just doing this. I definitely want to play for a bit. The problem we've got is actually getting a match. Oh, thanks guys. I'm trying to not just be limited to square walls and really easy builds, because I do have a tendency to look for an easy way out, when sometimes it's more fun to try and get creative with it. Quite like those studs. I wonder if I can change the colour of those columns a little bit. Oh, and immediately they disappear. Oh gosh, no, because they go. Maybe those aren't the columns for me then. Let's put those spandrels back. Let's have another. So that's the ancient columns, which is what I went for. No. I do want something that looks like it could have been there. Do you know what I mean? Where's the other columns we had? So we have got these columns. It's a little big. Mind you, it is quite a tall room. If you go... excuse me, I'm just going to come down here. I just want to see from a realism perspective how the columns look being quite high. No, would need to be a short one, but I do like the look of the columns, because those beams could be a more modern addition. Do you get what I mean? Yay! Oh, Nacelia, I'm so pleased. Awful, awful. Nausea, can't be dealing with it. Can't be dealing with it. I can't. No. Don't look, the bloody floors come back. I'm coming back to you later. I'm cracking on with these columns. Okay, so let's come out of here for a minute. Do you know, I can't believe I used to do all my building without the ability to look at what I was actually doing. Right. So... not yet. we definitely want a shorter. Well, I suppose I could shrink it down. Oh no, that's the other way. Which will bring it to room height, won't it? Where have you gone? Why are you over here? I want you over here. Why am I... There we are. So why am I having an episode with this damn thing? Look how he's changed bloody colour. See, it goes through the whole wall. I don't want it to go through the whole wall. I am very determined that it will do what I want it to do when I want it to do it. One day this thing will happen. You, come with me. You are too small. You, come with me. Let's try you, shall we? It's a big one, isn't it? Okay, let me grab this one again, which I know is the one I just threw out in disgrace. But maybe if I... You see, how much room am I going to lose to this fucking column? Just to get these beams across. Ooh, dominoes, nice. See, I like how the other ones sit without coming out the other side of the wall. Maybe I need to stick with the OG sim offerings, but look at what the other ones are. Maybe I need to look at a wood, maybe. That does match the frame. Oh my god! Little Harley! Wine with mushrooms, that sounds good. We have... Oh, it's a little dinky one. Who wants to bet it's going to be sour? It's orange by the looks of it. That's just rude if you ask me. Why? Okay, well, that's a possibility. I actually quite like the look of that there as well. That's nasty. It's nasty. Nasty. Oh, I forgot we've got the actual gothic ones. Okay, so we've got that one. That one. What colours does that one come in? Ooh, look at this, guys. Oh, I quite like that. What else do we have? Is there any other goth ones? What's that one? It's not goth, but... See, I think this one is a nice mix of the ones that we have outside that I like, but still being the goth we're looking for. This ain't the goth you're looking for, so let me get rid of that. Let's try popping you over here, which is probably going to immediately get upset with me about. Now, is that going to show outside? It does not. Okay, what do you think, guys? Genuinely, do you think it should be wood? Hey, Magic! What do you think? Should it be wood? Socratics. I don't know. Does it have a colour that maybe is a bit more wooden, maybe? What about that? Or... Yay! Good lad. How are things going with you, darling? It's a drawback. I did like that match, but... I mean, the whole thing is, am I coming at this from a perspective of it's been redone, so these have been put in to keep everything together, in which case I can go wherever I want with it, you know? Adulting does suck balls, but there is a satisfaction when you know you've done some. So what you been up to, sunshine? I am so sorry. Right, guys. I think I'm coming at this with the wrong perspective. I've decided. I think these beams are not originals. I think these beams have been put in place to hold the structure together. So they're structural, they're new, and you can't mask new, so you may as well embrace new. In which case, that kind of broadens my horizon with the whole pillars thing, because I do think you would need something structural, and I really like the beams, and they look quite industrial. So I'm thinking maybe we go back to something that looks a bit more modern, but still gothic. And I think this might do the job better. Let's have a look at these. Doesn't look like I can change the colour from here. I must have to go into there. Which is it? Oh, mind you, we do have those ones. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go big or go home. Fuck it. See, this is my problem. I've got to have a storyline behind every single damn thing I do. Okay, then, let's go back in. Once I know why, it's much easier for me to make a decision. If I don't know why, then I'm just floundering.
Says, go balls deep.
Go balls deep! Dagnabbit! Okay, so that's it. We are in agreement. These have been put up to hold the structure together. And in that situation, one goes for, yes, it's new, so I'm just going to do it to my taste, said Anna, the about to be newly demonised. Okay. Cool. Now we have the eternal problem of these fucking floors.
The audacity.
The audacity indeed, darlings. It's absolute disgrace. Right. So that comes to here. So... somebody said something about a disco floor that looked see-through or something. Did I miss that? Oh, gosh, Sophie, you are absolutely right, darling. I have not saved since my first break. 'Cause I'm an idiot. I need to do the save. I've got an idea for what I want to do is the save noise, but I just need to get around to making it. So lots of half jobs done at the moment. I mean, I suppose the other thing is that I can just bodge something together with the glass, which is not pleasant, but it might work because it's glass. Can I get rid of those walls? No, it won't let me get rid of the walls. Which was the problem last time, wasn't it? Where the hell did that roof just go? Honest to Betsy. Okay. But it's not in floors. I mean, you've got this and you've got this. But for some reason it just doesn't seem to... I'm not being bullied. I'm having a bit of a royal nightmare, to be honest with you. I've put in a glass ceiling between these two turrets, but the problem is... Oh! Well, unless I slightly change the shape of the turrets. Because that's what we've got at the moment. And I thought I'd put some like little slit windows in, but they're totally non-functional. So what I want is for this roof to cover as much of it as possible, but what's happening is it's being pulled across, but it's not actually covering it. But if I put another roof in, they always have the little walls underneath there, and you can't get rid of them. The Celia is going through it, mate. So there's my glass roof. But what I'd like to be able to do is to see through these turrets. I don't want the weather coming through. So we sort of came up with something because that's where it gets to. But when you put the floor in, of course, it fills the whole thing and then wipes out, and it ends up looking really weird from below. I don't know, maybe I'm making more of this than needs to be. Will anybody really notice once we're in gameplay is my question. Do I want to just leave it that this has a floor at this level? See, look, it's put the floor there. So that's the floor it's covering. Okay, so if I go in, I want, oops. Okay. See, that's coloured how I want it. Witness me being confused, because before that was wooden. Okay, let's go back in. There you go, see, look. I am so confused, guys. Also, that doesn't seem to be fully covered. What's happened there? Oh. Okay, then let me go into this, and we have covering. Okay, I give up. I don't understand, but it's working, so I'm going to save. And we'll say it's done. Right. So I think I'm going to use these arches somewhere in the downstairs. Change that to that maybe. Where have you come from? Okay. I like how vicious they look. They look very spiky. I can't really think of where to put them. Ooh. What do you think about me putting that there? Oops, come back. Is that the same colour? I want to match the one above. That's it. There we are. That should still leave that usable, shouldn't it? Yes, right. I absolutely want something here and here. There should be something here, shouldn't there? What do we want there, guys? I don't think that's... If I change the colour, maybe that would help. I don't think that's quite the vibe, is it? No. Oh, Tibbles, I'm sorry. Did I miss something, darling? Let me just scroll back up. Oh, use them as framing. Yeah, that might work.
You tit.
I'm a tit. I'm kind of thinking I'd like to save the columns and arches for the dungeon. Sort of think about all those arches as access to different things and have a glass door behind them. Does that make sense? So they would be framing, but they'd be framing the view of whatever torture we're doing. That's kind of what I was thinking of doing with them. What time is it? I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back, darling. Sorry, I've drunk so much today. So yeah, frame the doors in the dungeon, I was thinking, so it makes it feel... It was quite a clinical feel in the dungeon in the place we're at now. I want to make it feel more... It's the only way I can explain it. Also, I'm not liking these here. I love them, but I think I want to keep these as something that's in that area of the garden. I want something that's a little bit more grrarg here as well. Do you want to go with that? Do they have alcoves in this? Let's go show all. Alcove. Doesn't look like it. But if we go to surfaces, that's a pity. I was hoping maybe they'd have a little alcove decoration that I could, like, you know, fit something into rather than just having a random statue by the door. But it doesn't look like it. Well, never mind, it was an idea. That's huge. Let's see, what do we have in the random stuff? A Roman pedestal. Okay, that's a possibility.
There's a possibility. All I had was all I'm gonna get.
Right. Okay, so that's a new. How about... It doesn't really match that one, does it? Does that one? No, that matches that. And... Well, yeah, huge. But if I was to move over here... Please come with me. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, for pity's sake. Ba-da-ba-ba. There you are. If I make you maybe a little bit... Oh, that's a little bit too small. Go back up a bit. And do you. Let's change that so it matches. Da, 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 da. Bring this in. Is that impeding? A little bit. Get away with it with that one, couldn't I? Actually, let's have a look. all, I want to go here. Go to kits. Because I'm sure I've seen something that's kind of like, let's see, you've got that. That could work. Maybe have one of those on the wall. Mind you, I always get really angry when I'm trying to gameplay and there's plants all over the place, I have to say. No. Very cool, but no. Thought so. Okay. Oh, dude. I don't know if I've ever used this before. What is this? What are you? What are you doing? Stop moving around. Certainly looks a little bit angry, doesn't it? Oh, pity's sake, I've got one of these already, Daft Tart. Let me just move this. Any time? Anybody else starting to lose the will to live with this? Redo that change of colour, bring you over. No, it's just not having it, is it? There we go. Just bring you forward a little bit. Not quite the same colour, unfortunately. Oh, that's better. There you go. And then how about if we put on that? Gosh, aren't I popular tonight? want something kind of dribbly, you know, a plant that falls. Maybe. That's not what I was thinking of, but let's see how it looks. I was just thinking to maybe just bring you down a touch. Bring you down. Where have you gone? Come back. There we are. Magic, how could you do this to me? Exactly, Tibbles. My moat will be from path to path all the way round, I think. It is going to be blueberry. Matches the background, but will it be nice? Oh, that's taken my breath away. I'm glad you're proud of yourself, Magic. Oh, that's nasty. It's nasty. It is nasty. And again, every time I have a bad one of these, I just think how bad it's going to be next month. It's making my mouth drool. Ooh. Icky. Okay, so where was I? Oh yes, that's right. You were going to come down a little bit. I'm not convinced on that one. I do like that fountain in there. I wonder if that should maybe... Oh, you won't come down any further. Better there, or maybe here. Get rid of you. Get angry looking things to go on top of the angry looking gargoyles. Oh, we've used them a lot. We've already used her twice. I'm not sure if that's quite the vibe up here. Maybe downstairs. Cow plants maybe? Fairy? Fairy's angry enough, do we think? They are looking down, which I quite like. They like looking down on whoever's walking in. I like that aspect. Oh, stop bouncing around. Getting me angry. I love that I'm putting all this effort in and I will promptly ignore all of it as soon as I start gameplay. Apart from if it's annoying me. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to change the colour. Okay, what do you think, guys? Oh, we can get rid of that as well. You can go. Okay. Oh no, Nacelia. I hate it when people start fighting outside. You never know. Do I call? Do I make the call? Do I not make the call? Now, this roof. Need to change the roof. Needs to be... I don't want it thatched. Go for solar, but that looks a bit icky. No. No. You have any lead? Right. So, as far as the outside of the building goes, we're reasonably okay. We've still got to do windows, we've still got to do moat, and we've still got to do the dungeon. And then also we need to do all the bedrooms and everything. So, there's still a fair amount to do. Also, do you think this glass roof should match this, or should I keep it flat? I think for now I'll leave it flat and see how I feel about it when we come back next time. But I think I might come back and do a bit of Not So Berry tomorrow, because I'm a bit billed out, and I think it would do me good to take a step back from this as well. So I think I like this colour, this black, because I think it matches this a little bit as well. So I think I'm okay. Oh, I tell you what I will change though. I don't like that. That's... I want to change the colour of it. How do I do the colour again? Which one is that? Doesn't tell you which one it is. Is it that one? Looks like it. Let's see if we have something. Go. Oh, maybe grey. Yes, that's it. Lovely. Oh, the fairies in black. They actually, when you look at everything else, they do look a bit off-coloured, don't they? What colour did I do you in? Oh, you're in that colour. Isn't it funny how it just doesn't look the same? Okay, I'll do them in black for now, and when we come back we'll see how we feel and if we still like it. Okay, I'm rather liking this. So far so good, darlings. Okay, so I suppose we should have a little look at and see who is about tonight that we can have a little bit of love sending. Because we love to send love, darlings. We love to send love. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I think they're wrapping up, so we won't go there. I'm trying to look for somebody who's playing The Sims. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's go over. I haven't been over here in a long time. So let's go and see Trainwreck Tony, who is currently playing The Sims. And I will, as always, darlings, love you and leave you with a great big lonely heart. I'm having to leave you, but I leave you with the knowledge that I'm trying to be a bit better about all of these overrunning streams because it's going to be a big month next month. Big month next month. I cannot afford to blow myself out on silly little overrunnings. So we are going to try and stick to an 8 o'clock at the latest. Means tomorrow I'll still be here at midnight. But in the meantime, darlings, have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you're going to do, until we meet again, make sure you're doing it and going so balls deep that you're having all the fun in the world. I love you all so much. Bye bye. Mwah!